Now, it's not my intention to offend anyone. I have discovered, however, in recent years that it's very difficult to speak to a large group of people these days and not offend someone. And people walk around with their feelings on their shoulders waiting for you to say something. Did you hear that? And they can't hear anything else you say. The PC police are out in force at all times. I remember once I was talking to a group about the difference between a human brain and a dog's brain. And a man got offended. He said, "You can't talk about dogs like that." But, people just focus in on that, completely miss the point of what you're saying. And
political correctness. We've all heard the term before, but what exactly is political correctness?
Well, I think I've heard of that before. Politicians use it sometimes so they can, not offend somebody.
Political correctness is just something that you use to not offend people. So instead of saying black, you say African American.
Well, that is definitely part of it. Political correctness, or PC, is a progressive idea that is used to try and avoid words that would seem discriminatory or derogative, and to avoid harsh language and language that give offense to minorities and other groups. But where did political correctness originate? Who invented political correctness?
How am I supposed to know? Do I look like a history teacher?
The communists!
Actually, surprisingly crazy guy. The communists did invent it in the 1930s to 1940s. They actually formulated and started to use the term political correctness to rally support to them and to get more support for communism and help spread communism further. So knowing this information, do you think political correctness should be encouraged in school?
I believe it should be taught in schools so that way kids are exposed to it.
Political correctness should definitely not be encouraged in schools. Students should learn the evils of PC and understand why it shouldn't be used.
Although this was an opinion-based question, we at Social Studies today believe that PC is wrong and that those who advocate political correctness stifle the opinions and free speech of others. Do you feel that having and using PC could potentially be dangerous for society? Do you want to make an appearance?
Of course it's dangerous. It will water down our speech to the point of meaninglessness.
What?
Yeah, I think it's pretty dangerous. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous.
At SST, we generally believe that PC is very dangerous in America, and that it violates Americans' freedom of speech and expression.
In recent memory, political correctness has been changing the face of society. It is becoming more prevalent on college and university campuses. Furthermore, it has been becoming more common in the political spectrum with politicians as well.
So, what exactly is political correctness? Should we as a nation use PC? That is a question that we must answer ourselves. Back to you, Joe.
I told you, Joe, I wouldn't throw any more.
Well, that is definitely part of it. Political correctness is a progressive idea that is used to avoid offensive language and words. But where did political correctness originate? Who invented it?
How am I supposed to know? I'm not a history teacher.
The communists!
Actually,
Can we
surprisingly...
get rid of that? I just touched it.
So knowing this information...
How'd you rocket ship?
My rocket's fine. Thank you for
Is it
asking.
gonna fly well?
Oh, heck no. Wait, how do
better.
you have that set up?
Oh no,
You have it
mine's
taped?
too big.
That's
Mine's
not gonna
ugly.
work. You have it taped. That forces you to
Kramer,
pull it right out.
okay, well I couldn't get a hole in the side of it, so... What are you doing, Derek?
What do I say? Wait, hold on. What do I say again? I believe
Political correctness should definitely not be taught in schools. Encouraged in schools. Students should learn the evils of pick and understand why it shouldn't be used. Political correctness should definitely not be taught in schools. Encouraged in schools.
I didn't really get it, so I just thought it was more funny the way you told it.
Although this was an opinion-based question, we at Social Studies today. Although this was an opinion-based question, we at Social Studies today believe that PC is wrong, and those that support it stifle the opinions and free speech of
the nation.
Although this is an opinion-based question, we at Social Studies today believe that PC is wrong, and those that advocate it. Although this was an opinion-based question, we at Social Studies today believe that PC is.
He's getting so bad.
Restart that. Do you feel that using PC could be potential? Yeah. Can you restart that?
Of course it's dangerous. It will water down.
Yeah, red light means good.
At SST, we generally believe that PC is dangerous to America and that it violates. At SST, we generally believe that PC is.
So, what exactly is political correctness? Should we as a nation use PC? That is a question that we must answer ourselves.